Hey there, I'm Jimi Hendrix, and I am at the Information Center. I don't sell anybody anything. What I try to do is to share information. The reason why I choose to share information is because there's a large portion of our population, well, for the most part, Instagram, Facebook, and others. But I want to talk about what's going on in the neighborhood. Today, in Chicago, Illinois, people are marching in the streets. And their subject is, the police don't respect us. We just had an election for a new mayor. And he may or may not keep our current police chief. But he may do so. But what would happen if he brought in a new police chief? Would it really make a difference? One of the things that I think we don't give a lot of consideration to, when you have whole neighborhoods and the majority of the people in that particular neighborhood, high school dropouts, no work experience, and surviving solely on public assistance. And we use our law enforcement apparatus, go at them, they bad guys. But you know, I think everyone would agree, when there's no opportunity and people feel that they're at a dead-end street, what alternatives are there for that group of people? I think that we need to reevaluate how we allocate money. We build a brand new football stadium, Lucas Oil Stadium. Taxpayers contribute to that. But in some neighborhoods like Brightwood, there are no investments. Even though public money can be used over here, but don't use it over here. That's a problem. And I think the new mayor, Joe, is a good guy. I've known him for years. I think that the Chief Hyde is doing the best he can. But it's not a police problem. It's a people problem. When people want to invest in our city, that right downtown right now, high rises, this and that, that money, some of it is taxpayers' money. Why can't we say, let's do something about the undeveloped neighborhoods? Let's do something there and see if that will make a difference. We spend a lot of money on criminal trials, incarceration, and so forth. But that money is spent. Why can't we experiment in trying to do something about changing the concepts and attitudes in poor neighborhoods? So think with me on that. We have an obligation to do that. But anyway, what I do with my information center is to try to say, look at this, take a look at that, think about this. There are many subjects. The chief of police is there, the new mayor is there. Hillary Clinton is talking about money to help individuals with home health care. What's wrong with those ideas? Read my articles, and if you'd like to, you can communicate with me. Both my phone number and my email address are there to talk about. And my two dogs, Hawk and Dove, you know, while they're reading, it appears to be, Shakespeare is the subject that they're looking at. And Shakespeare tells all of us, conscience makes cowards of us all. We're not cowards, we're Americans. Talk to you later. Stay with me.